watched it twice from my point of view and from Hunter's point of view. So 516 of the time. Let's watch from the Hunter's point of view first, because it's more complicated. So this speedrun only works with Protoss. So if you get Terran or Zerg, you have to like reroll. To start with, he put a line of Tox Nest onto the 9 o'clock one. And when that's ready, he's going to make a Spore Crawler. That way he can lure all the units from this side into the Tox Nest. Especially there are DTs there. Early game, you don't have any detections, so you need the Toxic Nest to kill the DTs. So that's what he's doing right now. You really don't need to tech up anything. You just need to make units and yeah, and get the first two Brutalisk. At the same time, he got his fur Brutalisk. And over here, his Overlord can give me vision. I'm giving him a black hole. At the same time, he put down a Tox Nest underneath them. So when they're come down, they all die from the Toxic Nest. Okay. Now he uses his first Brutalisk to clear out this area. At the same time, he's going to make a second roach to collect all the biomass. Oh, wait. Once he gets the second roach, he's going to deep tunnel them to the 6 o'clock one. Or 5 o'clock. So put on some Toxic Nest and lure over all the units. And the Toxic Nest is gonna kill the ground units. And the 2 Brutalisk can target down the carriers. At the same time, I was sending workers. We'll both send workers to the ones we already got. Once we got the third one, we can move to the 3 o'clock one. At this point, the Vorazun is going to put down a Dark Pylon. And can recall. Once he's over there, I'm going to recall some units over to that side. To this side. And I put down a time stop. That Brutalisk is gonna basically cause aggro on the bottom side, or on the 3 o'clock side. And that's it. Now we're gonna watch it again. Watch it again with my view. Early game Vorazun is fairly easy. It's the last 30 seconds. It's where Vorazun coming into play. The player play Vorazun need to first of all put on a Dark Pylon. Second of all, recall units over. And put down shadow guards on the last one. Make sure shadow guards put the shadow guards on hold so they don't run away, and use a time stop. The last part is where all the timing comes in to make sure everything fall into place. At this point, I just make workers. There's nothing going on right now. So early game Vorazun is fairly easy. The first thing Vorazun to do is to put down the black hole on the one in the middle. Why no gas? Because I don't need units. I don't need units or upgrades. So right here I use the black. All Vorazun needs the call downs. Vorazun didn't need any kind of units or anything. We just use call downs. Like I said, Vorazun really make a difference on the last 30 seconds. Where we put on Dark Pylon, Recall, Shadow Guards, and Time Stop, and Black Holes to make sure the enemy units don't go into the lock. And start sending probes over to the locks. And this right here, where I recall both of our units to the 3 o'clock one right here. So right here, I put down a Dark Pylon. Wait for the pylon to die and put on Dark Pylon. And recall. Move the units over. Shadow Guards, time stop. Right here, move the units over. Or we could put the Dark Pylon a little closer, so when we recall them, they're already there. And right here, once the time stop is over, use Black Hole to make sure the enemy units don't go into the lock. And boom. That's it. This is not a record. This is just like a regular speed run. Yuri and Meme, they did it in 4 minutes 41 seconds, I think. And there's somebody else did it under 4 minutes. They finished it before a time stop comes up. It's the same strategy, but they use the black holes to contain the enemy units. So yeah, that's it. I'll be trying more speedruns probably in the future. And if you enjoyed this, give the video a like and subscribe to my channel. I also stream on Twitch, CY_T Turbo Z. So yeah, see you guys next time.